What's up, cousins? It's your spiritual brother back with another reading. This one is on your finances. I don't know what aspect of your finances, but this is what your reading from the reading will be about. This is what the spirit has for me. Um, I want to say I've been getting a lot of downloads lately, and the one I got today was the one I got today was a person who is you cannot make someone see who is willingly blind, but those who are willingly blind will never see. Okay, you cannot make someone see who's willingly blind, but those who are willingly blind will never see. And I don't know. I just got that random message while I was not that incense smokes come over here. I don't know if y'all can see it, but I have incense burning. It's like in the in this area. Okay, but yeah, I don't know. But let's go ahead and get started. See what spirit has to say about your finances. I don't know how this is gonna play out, but we gonna see today. Positivity, faith, and optimism. You open the doorway to positive experiences and opportunities with your positive expectations and energy. Do not allow negative energy or temporary setbacks to interfere with the path that you are on. Keep the faith and keep going. Oh, now the first thing I got with this card right here, right? This is what it looks like. Oh, and the deck I'm using is the knockoff version of Angels in Abundance. Okay, but anyway, the first thing I thought about was the fact that sometimes people will shit on your plans, right? People will shit on the plans that you got for yourself. People with small minds will always try to crush your big dreams, and sometimes those small-minded people may outpopulate the support you currently have, right? But sometimes you are given a vision that only you can see, that only you have access to, and sometimes you will be the only one to walk through that journey, to walk on that path, because nobody else has that same vision as you do. Okay, nobody else has that same vision as you do. Okay, so that's the first thing I got. Um, And y'all, I'm also getting to the fact that you need to be mindful of the company that you keep and who you tell your business to. Okay, because not everybody's meant to know your business. Not everybody is meant to know your endeavors. Not everybody is meant to know your ventures and whatnot, right? So, because some people could be jealous of it, envious of it, right? And so that could fall onto you. That could fall onto your plans. Okay, and that might lead you to feeling more pessimistic about your plans if they're not working out as quickly as you wanted to. Okay, what else we got? Sever your vows of poverty. It's funny how I was talking about how people is negative people, right? Because this goes hand in hand as what I was talking about. But dear one, there's no there's no need to suffer or sacrifice. Hold the attention of undoing any vows of poverty or self-denial that you may have made consciously or unconsciously in any lifetime. As you do so, all effects of these vows will be undone for everyone involved in all directions of time. So I feel like when it comes to people that you're around, when it comes to the people that you're around, I feel like if they have an impoverished mindset, of, if they have like an impoverished mindset, they will try to keep you with an impoverished mindset, right? And when you're the only one trying to do it big for yourselves, they're not used to that. So of course they're gonna want to keep you where you're at. They're gonna want to keep you where they're at, right? They might, like I said, they might talk down on your plans to the fact that you might not even want to pursue anything anymore because they never seen someone of your kind, someone of your caliber to do the things that you get to do, to commit to things that you're committed to, and to scale heights that was never imagined because being in a impoverished state, impoverished state is it keeps you low, it keeps you down, right? And so the only place you see up is your ceiling, that you will never see how far you can expand if you don't get out the house and expand your horizons. Okay, sometimes you got to leave the nest to flourish, and they're going to be people who don't understand. There'll be people who don't get it, and you cannot hold it to them that they don't get it because they never seen it. So you have to be the first of your kind. You have to be the first of your kind to make it out of where you coming from. Okay, we have cooperation instead of competition. What's yours is yours, and no one else can take it from you. There's no need to compete, as there's an abundance for all. You have to you have complete access to unlimited abundance for yourself and to share with others. Cooper, cooperative partnerships, and you with this is accent. With cooperative partnerships, you can accomplish anything. Okay. I feel like when you move from this space, you will be in a place of solitude, right? But I also feel like you're going to meet people of similar backgrounds, right? And sometimes you may be one of those people who feel like, oh my God, this is an oversaturated place. This is an oversaturated niche. This is an oversaturated, you know, career, job, whatever. And like I said previously, you are one of a kind. You are the first of your kind, right? It may be 20 other people doing the same thing you're doing, but nobody does it just like you, right? You will attract the people that you're meant to attract in this lifetime. You will attract the customers, the viewers, the the consumers, whoever you want to call them, supporters, um, that you will attract at this time, right? And so it shouldn't be where you are trying to hog it all, like there's not enough, but there's always enough if you just look for it to be enough. Okay, if you just look for it to be enough, because enough is never enough, to be honest. Let's keep going. Mm. You have God as your source. Everything you need is supplied by the infinite. It's funny how these are flowing together. Everything you need is supplied by the infinite source of God. Your faith opens doorway. Your faith opens the doorway to receive. In God, there is no lack or limitation. Rather, there is plenty of abundance for all to share. That confirmed what I was just saying. There's a lot to go around, right? And so it's taking me back to the people that you're surrounded by, right? Because it's not only for you to level up, but it's also for you to bring other people up too. So show people where they can be at. Show people that the limits is not the ceiling of their house, but also the skies, the stars, the moon, all that, right? Because when you make it, everybody else make it. It's not just for yours to share, right? There's enough for everybody to go around. You could teach people how to make it once you make it. You could get people, you could put people on, and they could do it themselves. Okay, and it's just enough to go around. It's enough to go around, right? Also, I'm getting the fact that you should keep God the head of everything. Keep source in mind, because there is a plentiful, vast network of people, of resources, of abundance out there, right? And right now you're in the learning phases of it, so you don't squander it, and so you don't overuse it, right? And for some reason, I get that some people be like, "Oh, well, where's my blessing at? Where my blessing at? Where my blessing at?" But sometimes your blessing is there. You just gotta prepare yourself for it. It's never not there. You gotta prepare yourself for it, because receiving your blessing before you ready will cause you to lose your blessing. Okay. Okay. What we got? What else we got? Dreams of abundance. You have a ooh, you have a God-led gift. I'm gonna say that. Dreams of abundance. As you sleep, God, your angels, and your higher self are giving you the divinely guided ideas, answers, and solutions. Be sure to record your dreams in a journal because they contain valuable insights that will help you manifest your desires into reality. So, the one thing I'm getting is that you need to, whatever ideas, no matter how ridiculous it sounds, put it on paper. Put it on paper, put it on paper, put it on paper. Write it down, jot it down. Not even when it comes to your dreams, you can do that too. But when it comes to your waking life, whatever idea you may have, jot it down, right? Jot it down, jot it down, jot it down. Because the thing is, when you have this idea and you don't act on it, the idea don't just disappear. It goes to somebody else. And I said that in my one of my other videos too, right? So make sure you keep jotting your ideas, and eventually you'll see a pattern on the one thing that you're supposed to be doing at this time. You can have a million ideas, but they all have a pattern to them, right? And once you figure out that pattern, you figure out your niche, you figure out your path, you figure out your endeavor. Okay? Pull one more card. Gratitude list. Counting your blessings and feeling gratitude for what you already have helps you to be centered in your heart instead of fixated on worries in your mind. What and who are you grateful for right now? Keep focusing upon gratitude and you will discover the amazing generosity of the universe. That's it. That goes without saying. It keeps you present, right? And so I feel like this is almost touching on spiritual abundance, career aspects, things of the nature. But it keeps you grounded, it keeps you centered, it keeps you level, right? It doesn't allow you to feel as if you're anxious or oh wait, did I show you the card look like? Yep. It allows you to keep a level head when you're going through these trials and tribulations on this journey to abundance. This journey to abundance, prosperity, money, wealth, whatever. Because by you being the first of your kind, you have to learn that whatever got you to this point for a reason. So you have to show gratitude to what you have right now, right? It could be as simple as I'm grateful for breathing, I'm grateful for a working mind, I'm grateful for being able to for life. I'm grateful for waking up. What do you already have that you have not noticed that you are already blessed with, right? What do you have that you don't notice that you're already blessed with? Okay. So, with that being said, I don't know. I don't know. I had the name. I was going to name this too. But anyway, with Lord, I am stuttering, and I'm not like that. With that being said, this has been your reading. Well, your message. I ain't gonna say it was a reading. This has been your message. If you like this, make sure you like, subscribe, share. Until next time.